Alright guys, so a few weeks ago, my Ford Dually ended up having some trouble on the way home from delivering an engine. And long story short, instead of doing the normal thing and going and paying way too much for a newer truck, I found probably the cheapest 5.9 Cummins Dodge in existence and drove over there and planned on driving it home. And anyway, we made it home, 2.5 hours. Decent truck. It's a 98 5.9 manual transmission, 24 valve. A few things on it I'd like to change. It's kind of got some wheels I don't like and stuff like that on it, but it's a decent truck, especially for $2,250. Dash shows over 300,000. I don't know if that's what's on the motor, transmission or not. The steering's pretty tight. Everything, looks good underneath the truck. So I tend to believe that might not be accurate, but who knows? Don't really care. It does have a gooseneck hitch in the bed, so I'll be able to haul my gooseneck trailer, and it's got a hitch on the back and nice radio. It's a whole lot more comfortable than my Ford was, and that's a good thing. My Ford get pretty uncomfortable on a longer trip. Let me get this camera turned around and I will give y'all a tour of it. Alright, so here it is. Like I said, it's a 98, long wheelbase, 2500, 24 valve Cummins, manual transmission, 5-speed. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but it's gonna be a decent old truck. Got some LED tail lights and stuff in it. Stacks, they actually sound pretty cool. Not a huge fan of the wheels. May end up changing those one of these days. And leveling the front back down just a little bit. But like I said, I drove it home from Louisiana about 2.5 hours on the interstate, and I probably put 400 or 500 miles on it so far, and I'm real pleased with it. Interior's in pretty decent shape. Got some cracks in the dash pieces and stuff like that, like all the Dodges do. Probably gonna end up ordering a new instrument bezel for it, and a new seat bottom for the driver's side. The replacement bottoms are cheaper than you can buy a nice set of seat covers for, so I'm probably just gonna do that. It's got the doors that open in the back. Nice touchscreen radio. Like I said, it's 5-speed. Overall, it's not too bad in here. It does have a gooseneck hitch in it. The bed's not too awful beat up. It's got a few cuts here and there in it. Towing package on it. 7-pin and 4-pin wiring. 33 12.5 tires. All 4 of them in real good shape. Anyway, here it is. I know this is something a little different than what I usually do, but figured y'all might like to see it. Let me know if you like this sort of thing, and I sure do appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.